Right now, your body has a biological age, and it might be 10 or 20 years older than your actual age. The scary part? 7 habits you probably did today are the reason why, and at least 2 of them, you've been told, are good for you. Let's start with the one nobody suspects. Habit number 1, drinking fruit juice every morning. You think you're flooding your body with vitamins, but a 2023 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that daily juice consumption is linked to accelerated telomere shortening, the same marker associated with cellular aging. Telomeres are the protective caps on your chromosomes. Every time they shorten, your cells age, and a single glass of orange juice spikes your blood sugar almost as fast as a can of soda, triggering a cascade of oxidative stress that chews through those telomere caps. Here's what most people get wrong. They blame aging on genetics. But research from the Karolinska Institute shows that lifestyle factors control up to 80% of how fast you age at the cellular level. Which brings us to habit number 2, excessive cardio. Running 5 or 6 days a week might feel virtuous, but a landmark study published in Mayo Clinic Proceedings found that extreme endurance exercise increases oxidative damage to mitochondria, the power plants of your cells. When mitochondria break down, your cells can't produce energy efficiently, and the aging process accelerates. The sweet spot? About 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. More than that, and you start paying a biological tax. Habit number 3, mouth breathing. This one sounds trivial. It's not. Breathing through your mouth during sleep reduces nitric oxide production by up to 50%. Nitric oxide is critical for blood vessel health and oxygen delivery to tissues. A Stanford study found that just 10 days of forced mouth breathing raised stress hormones and blood pressure in every single participant. Your tissues are literally starving for oxygen while you sleep. Now here's where it gets deeper. Habit number 4, eating late at night. A 2022 study from the Salk Institute showed that eating within 3 hours of bedtime disrupts your circadian clock at the genetic level. Your body activates repair and autophagy, cellular cleanup, during sleep. But when it's busy digesting food, those repair processes get suppressed. The damaged proteins and senescent cells that should be cleared out, they accumulate. An accumulation of senescent cells is one of the primary drivers of biological aging. Habit number 5 might surprise you the most: chronic sitting with poor posture. A University of California, San Francisco study found that sedentary women had telomeres equivalent to someone 8 years older. But here's the twist. It wasn't just sitting. It was sitting combined with high perceived stress. The compression on your spine reduces blood flow to intervertebral discs, accelerates joint degeneration, and triggers chronic low-grade inflammation, the kind that silently ages every organ in your body. Habit number 6, skipping strength training. After age 30, you lose 3 to 5% of your muscle mass per decade. This process, called sarcopenia, is directly linked to mitochondrial dysfunction. A 2019 study in Cell Metabolism showed that resistance training actually reverses mitochondrial aging at the genetic level. The gene expression profile of older adults who lifted weights shifted to resemble that of people 30 years younger. Skipping it means you're letting the single most powerful anti-aging tool gather dust. And finally, habit number 7, blue light exposure after sunset. Your phone, your laptop, your TV, they all emit blue wavelengths that suppress melatonin production by up to 80%. But melatonin isn't just a sleep hormone. It's one of the most potent antioxidants your body produces. It protects mitochondrial DNA from oxidative damage. A 2020 study in Aging and Disease found that chronic melatonin suppression accelerated markers of biological aging in every tissue examined. So every night you scroll before bed, you're switching off your body's built-in anti-aging system. Here's the real takeaway. None of these habits feel dangerous. That's exactly why they're so destructive. They operate below the threshold of awareness, silently degrading your telomeres, your mitochondria, and your cellular repair systems, day after day, year after year. If this changed how you think about aging, the next video breaks down the 5 daily protocols that actually reverse biological age, backed by the same research. You'll want to see that one next.